Hey you guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. You are cooking with Chef Tiana. Today we will be preparing a Cajun and chicken pasta. Now this pasta is not no ordinary pasta. This pasta is going to be some of the best pasta you have tasted coming out of your own kitchen. I first tried this pasta maybe about 2 or 3 years ago around Christmas. My father-in-law made this pasta, and when I say we ate this pasta for breakfast, lunch, and dinner till it was gone, we tore that pasta up. So my kids started wanting it, so I had to figure out how to make it. So I asked Pops to send me the recipe, and once he sent it, I kind of added my own little tweaks to it, and this is the most requested pasta recipe. I've gotten requested on Instagram, Facebook. Everybody want to know how you make it, so I am getting ready to show you guys how to make this pasta. You're going to be so excited and happy. So let's get started. I've already prepped everything because that's what type of chef I am. I like everything already ready so I can just cook it and get it started. So I used 2 pounds of chicken breasts. I trimmed it, which means, you know, clean it and get all the fat off, and I cut it like in cubes. I just, you know, cut it up and diced it. So this is 2 pounds of chicken breasts. And then I have some Hilshire farm smoked sausage. Now you can use any sausage you want, whether you want turkey sausage, andouille sausage, chicken sausage. For me, the smoked sausage tastes better. I have 4 cloves of fresh garlic straight from the head, not the jar. This is fresh garlic. I have about 8 twigs of fresh parsley. Now this is flat leaf parsley. Do not get curly leaf parsley because it is not going to give you the same taste and the same effect and the same texture. Over here I have some salt and pepper. I use a half a teaspoon of kosher salt, and I used a half a teaspoon of pepper, and I mixed it together just to get it evenly seasoned on my chicken breast once I put it in. Right here is a homemade Cajun seasoning, and it's a tablespoon and a half. And then I also have, y'all know I gotta have that slap y'all mama. I really love this Cajun seasoning. I'm gonna add both just for extra flavors to my liking. This is optional. You don't have to add it if you don't want to, but I'm gonna add it. And then I have a Romano and Parmesan mix. Once I shred the aged Parmesan, I also like to add the Romano in because it just gives it a creamier texture. And creamy is always better. And then you're gonna need your chicken stock. Now, this is some homemade chicken stock. You're gonna need 1 quart of chicken stock, which is about 4 cups. So this is 2 cups, and then I'm gonna refill. And then you need your heavy whipping cream. You need 2 cups and a half of your heavy whipping cream to also help with that thickness and creaminess of your pasta. Son, you don't need to know what I'm doing. Go upstairs. And this is your penne pasta. You're gonna need the penne pasta. You can probably use other pasta, but this recipe works with penne pasta. So this is actually gonna be a 1-pot meal. You don't need to, you know, dirty up no other dishes. 1 pot is gonna get everything rolling. So first, you're gonna turn your fire on medium, and you need like a good pot, like a Dutch pot works very great. So I'm gonna use a little bit of olive oil just to coat the bottom of my pan. And once that heat up, I am going to add in my chicken breast and brown it. You know what? I'm not even gonna put my chicken in first. I'm gonna put my sausage in first, just so I can get the pan nice and brown for my chicken. And while that's heating up, I'm gonna shred this. You guys, make sure you get the aged Parmesan cheese, just like this. If you get the bag one, you're not going to get the same flavors or the same texture. You need the aged Parmesan. It could be any brand, long as it's a aged Parmesan cheese. And you need 8 ounces, so just one of these. While that's heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and grate this so it'll be nice and ready when it's time for me to add in. Y'all, my son is hiding in the pantry and he think I don't see him. Henry, can you go back upstairs? Thank you. Okay, get a snack and go upstairs. Okay. So you want to grate it with the thicker side. Huh? No, you can't have a lollipop. When you eat your food, you can have a lollipop. Mommy making some pasta for you.
For me?
Yes, for you. Oh, don't you love the pasta so much?
Yeah. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be so good?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Me too.
I can't wait to eat it.
You can't wait to eat it? Ooh, me either.
Mommy,
Yes?
why are you listening to music?
Because I need the music to make my video nice. Y'all, I can never record these videos by myself. My kids just always want to just be a part of it. And you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know? I wanted my videos to be a certain kind of way, but you know what? I'm going to just keep it real and stay true to myself. And whatever happened in these videos just happened in these videos. The show must still go on, you know? Now, he ain't even have to do all that. Okay, my oil is kind of hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my sausage in. And you want to get your sausage nice and brown. You want to get them nice and brown. Because once these are done, you're going to take these out and put them aside. And you're going to add them in later in the recipe. When I say y'all going to love this pasta, I promise I'm not exaggerating. And you know, if you feeling, you know, real good, you can add your favorite meats in it. Like, I'm sure to be fire with some shrimp or some lobster or some crab. You know what? I might go ahead and make a recipe for that. Like, my family don't really eat seafood that much. I'm the seafood lover around here. So I haven't tried it with shrimp yet, but I bet that would be so good. And you know, if you like vegetables, if you prefer this recipe without any meat, you can follow the same instructions and just use your choice of vegetable. If I was a vegetarian or and wasn't eating meat, I would probably throw some broccoli in there, some mushroom, and some spinach. And probably some red bell pepper. Ooh, that would be so good. That would be really good. I might make that one day. I don't know why this cheese being so hard to shred right now. And you know, the Hilshire farm sausage is like kind of pre-cooked. You're just heating it up. So it should be brown already. I'm going to turn it over with a slight stir. You know, with this COVID going on, if you can't get to your favorite restaurant, y'all need to follow my YouTube channel and continue to watch my videos, because the meals I cook are beyond restaurant quality. It's nothing like fresh homemade food, you know, right out of your kitchen. Because you don't know what they be doing back there when they be cooking your food. Don't make the waitress mad. Ooh, honey. My son won't let up. Now he didn't put on his Spider-Man costume. It's on and cracking. So if y'all see him fly by or shoot some webs, disregard it. Because the show must still go on. I know y'all want this recipe. And you know, also in the description, I'm going to include the recipe for you guys. And remember, like, you can make this to your own liking. If you don't like some of the steps I'm using, feel free to tweak it and make it your own. Like, if you want more salt and pepper, add more salt and pepper. But I'm telling you, with how I have it, you ain't gonna need nothing but a napkin to wipe your mouth. I'm going to give these sausages one more stir, and then I'm going to take them out. To get them evenly browned, you can, like, you know, flip them exactly where they are. But I ain't got time for that. I'm just stirring them. So one side might be more brown than the other, and that's okay. You know, I'm actually taking the time to flip them over. Because what I'm trying to do is get the bottom of my pan brown. Because I want to get all those flavors at the bottom so I can scrape them up later on in the recipe. Let me show y'all what I'm doing over here so y'all can see. You see how nice and caramelized they are? I'm gonna go ahead and remove them from the pot and add in my chicken. And I want you guys to comment. Oh, my bad. I done knocked the whole phone down. But like I said, I want you guys to comment and let me know what y'all think about the recipe and about the video. Let me know if I need to switch something up or change something. I'm all for constructive criticism. I don't mind it at all. You know, all that's gonna do is make me better. And, you know, make you guys want to continue coming to my channel to watch my videos. And be careful because this be popping. Like, you know, I cook in the kitchen all the time, so I'm used to stuff popping. But if you're not, I don't want y'all to be like, she didn't tell me it was going to be popping when I take it out or put it in. But y'all know when it's popping, y'all know it's going to be good. Ooh, I love me a good fried sausage. Especially the breakfast sausage. Yes, sir. Okay, so now that I have removed the sausages, I'm going to add in the chicken breast. You can actually... Hey, Harry, be quiet. You can actually just pour those in there like that and just separate them once they get in the pot. Just to save some time. Okay, now that you got your chicken in there, you're gonna sprinkle your salt and pepper in there. And make sure, you know, get some on every piece of chicken. And that's just regular black pepper and kosher salt. I like my food kind of well seasoned and spicy, so this is where I'm gonna add some extra Cajun sauce. I mean Cajun seasoning. And this is optional. This is slap your mama. I'ma just season my chicken with that just so I can get some Cajun all up and through here. And then I'm gonna give it a stir and make sure the seasoning touch every piece of chicken. Let me show y'all what I'm doing. I'm just stirring it up in there. Oh, I'm sorry. You see how that chicken getting that color already? And again, I am cooking this on medium heat. Once your chicken is done, you're gonna add the sausage back in. But you know, I'm gonna show you guys step by step. I'm gonna let that cook for a little while. And I'm gonna finish grating this cheese. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to send my son upstairs because he tripping. Back again. Henry, you need to go upstairs. Go get a fruit snack out your backpack, okay? I'm gonna stir your chicken one more time before you add the sausage back in. And the chicken has browned perfectly, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the sausage back in. And now that I added the sausage back in, I'm gonna add in my fresh garlic. And I'm just sprinkle that in there. And you're gonna let this cook for about 2 minutes, stirring it so your garlic don't burn. Ooh, if y'all was in my house right now, the aroma that this is letting off smells so good. Like I said, you're gonna let that cook for 2 minutes, and then you are gonna stir it one more time. And then the fun part is gonna come. And this meal, let's see, it take about 10 minutes to prep, about 20-25 minutes to cook, and then you're done. And then once I pour in the other ingredients, I'm gonna cut my oven on 350 so I can get my garlic bread ready. Usually I make a homemade garlic bread, but today I'm gonna make some of that 5 cheese New York Texas toast, because it'd be fire. Some people like to stop right here, but I want all my cheese. So I grate it all the way till I can't grate it no more. Okay, I'm gonna give this a stir. In about 45 seconds, I'm gonna add some other ingredients. I'm gonna add the chicken stock, the heavy whipping cream, and then I'm gonna add the pasta in. I'm not like a pasta crazy person, but when I ate this, I was like, yes, it's on and cracking. I'm making a little mess on the counter, but it's alright, my counters is clean. I sanitize everything on a regular, because if you ain't cooking in a clean kitchen, you should be ashamed of yourself, especially if you want people to eat your food. Now, if you just cooking for you, then your kitchen can be however you want it to be. But for me and my kitchen, we keep it clean. Alright. So now I'm going to add my chicken stock. This is 2 cups. And then here goes some more. You're going to need a total of 4 cups of chicken stock. So this is 2 more, which equals out to 4. Then you're going to add 2.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. So this is 2 cups. And then I'm going to pour a 1/2 cup more. And exact ingredients are very important in this recipe, because you don't want to overdo it or underdo it. You want it to be just right. And then you're going to give that a stir. Now that you gave that a stir, you're going to add in your pasta, which is going to be the whole box. And then you're going to stir it and make sure everything is well incorporated. Once you gave that a stir, you're going to add in your Cajun seasoning. And this is that 1 tablespoon and 1/2 teaspoon. We're going to stir that up in there. And now that you have everything in, it should look like this. And you're gonna, sorry, my hand blocking. You're gonna put your lid on and allow it to come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you're going to put it on low and let it simmer for about 15 minutes, stirring occasionally. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that simmer. Like, my family is being so crazy today. I got my husband who coming in through the back door. Our alarm system talk, so you can hear it. My son just cutting up. My daughter behaving herself though. Okay, so while this is cooking, I am going to preheat my oven to 350. And y'all know how to cook garlic bread. The instructions is on the box. But if you want perfect garlic bread, like how I make it, when it's like still cheesy at the top and it's still like the edges are crispy and the center is soft, you cook it for about 7 minutes. It say cook between 5 and 8 minutes. I cook it between 6 and 7. And of course you cook that on a sheet pan. You know, like a pan that you bake cookies with. I don't spray my pan with nothing. I just put my garlic bread on there. They fed me with that piece. So, majority of the recipe is done. Yeah, I'm excited for those that are gonna actually try this recipe because you guys are gonna really like it, and it's so kid friendly. Even if your kids don't, you know, eat meat, you can pick the meat out more for you if you're a meat eater. And the most important thing when cooking is clean your station up as you go. That way, once the food is done, you ain't gotta worry about doing nothing but eating. So remember, we're gonna add the cheese and the parsley in last. And also, if you guys have anything you guys are interested in me cooking and y'all want the recipe for it, let me know. Like, I don't have a problem at all with cooking whatever you guys request. Like this pasta, like I'm saying, it was a big hit. One of my friends had called me and he was like, hey, what's that pasta recipe? And so I had made a video for Instagram. And once I did that, when I tell you, everybody was hitting me up. Like, everybody was hitting me up. And everyone that was making it, they sent a picture and video showing me how they did it. It made me feel so good. So I'm really happy to be making this recipe for y'all to share with your families. Because, you know, food is very comforting. Especially this is a comfort meal. And, you know, if you want some green, you know, make a salad on the side. You can make some broccoli, asparagus, you know, whatever you like. I'm gonna show y'all how to, you know, make it do what it do with this COVID jumping off. You know, halfway through it, you want to stir it and make sure it's not sticking to the bottom of the pot. Now that it has came to a boil, I am going to turn my fire on to low. Let it simmer. Ooh, this is hot. And you know, with this pasta, you can pair it. If you drink wine, you can pair it with a white or a red wine. Either one tastes great. Me personally, I probably would drink it with the white wine to give, you know, that buttery finish taste. You know, white wines tend to go good with, you know, seafood or Alfredo or, you know, a pasta in that nature. Like if you're eating spaghetti or something like that, a red wine would probably be better because of the tomato taste. But for white wine, you know, pasta with white sauces and lemon sauces tend to go well. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. I was trying to make this video as short as possible, but you know, it is what it is. Either you're gonna watch it or you're not. Either way, the show still must go on. You know, I'm hot over here. I ain't turned the AC on, nothing. So please don't mind if I do. I am going to have me a nice glass of sparkling water. I'm gonna save the wine for dinner. It's nothing like a fresh glass of sparkling water on a hot day. Look at that. Ooh, you can't tell me I ain't fancy. Who ain't fancy? I am fancy, okay? So for my people that don't drink wine, get you some sparkling water. They come in all flavors, okay? And they come in all flavors in different brands. I like bubbly and Perrier. And I like some store brands too. Some store brands be hitting. You know, it gives you that same feel that soda gives, just minus the sugar and the calories. So, you know, that's always good. Sugar, I mean that soda, be deadly. But that sparkling water is so refreshing. Oh, and if you want to plate it, like you can put the pasta on the plate by itself and you You can also add your garlic bread on there. Also, depending on all what you want to add on the plate, that determines what plate you will use. Let me show you guys what plate I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this white rectangle plate. I think I got it out of Marshall's or Home Goods. My cousin actually turned me onto these plates. They had them at World Market, but I couldn't find them online, so I went to every Home Goods I could until I found them, and I found them. They were about like $7 each. Pretty nice. Makes the food look real appetizing, depending on how you plate. Plating is very important, and I'm gonna show you guys. It's nothing better than, you know, eating some food that not only tastes good, but, you know, look good too. Plating is a big part of cooking. So my oven just heated up and it is ready for my garlic bread. Oh, it's so hot, y'all. So hot. My job here is almost done. I'm gonna take this chef coat off and I am going to enjoy my dinner. It's 5:58. Dinner should be done around 6:15, 6:20. I'm happy. My kids should be happy. My husband should be happy. Everybody should be happy. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Please, it really helped me out. Also, I do have other social medias. I have Instagram and I have Snapchat, where I also take pictures and post food and stuff. And, you know, you guys could comment on there too and let me know if it's something on my page that's already on there that you guys would like for me to cook for you guys. Okay, everything is smelling good. This is hot. Let me get a pot holder. Oh. So everything is looking good and smelling good. Let me show you guys how everything should be looking. So the noodles cook with the fluids that you have put inside of the pot. So no, you don't need any water. You don't need none of that. All you need is your heavy whipping cream and your chicken stock. That's what softens your noodles, and it gives them flavor as well. So now that we got the noodles a little al dente, we are going to add in the final ingredients, which is the Parmesan cheese. And then I like to add a little Parmesan and Romano just for that extra creamy and cheesy. And then I like to save a little bit to top off the plate once it's plated. So you're gonna just give this a stir. And now that you added that cheese in, you should get a nice creamy sound. Let me let y'all hear this creamy sound. It should be nice and creamy like that. It still needs to sit so that it can thicken. But it's almost done, y'all. Give me about 5 more minutes. After you add your cheese in, you're gonna add your parsley. And you're gonna stir that in. You're gonna stir it in, make sure it's evenly in there. You know what? I want mine a little bit more cheesy, so I'm gonna add all this cheese in. If you don't like cheesy, don't add the extra cheese. But I like cheesy, so I'm adding the extra cheese in mine. So now that that's in there, you're gonna put your top back on. Let it stay on low for about 1 minute. And then you are going to turn your fire off and let it stand. By the time the garlic bread is done, your whole meal is done. I'm gonna grab some more cheese out the refrigerator to top off my pasta once it's done. And the Romano and Parmesan blend is a bagged blend. My father-in-law hates bagged cheese, but I buy it for convenience. So I'm gonna just go ahead and, you know, make it do what it do. And add it at the end once my food is plated. Oh yeah, you guys, I am happy to announce that this is my 3rd video. I'm trying to get you guys a video once a week if time permits it. I'm excited to do them for you guys. And I'm excited to do them for myself too, because it shows me my progress from my 1st video to my 2nd video to my 3rd video. With this being the 3rd video, I do admit I'm a little bit more comfortable than I was on the 1st video, but I know with time it's gonna get better and better and better. So now we're just playing a waiting game. I hope you guys are being safe during this COVID. Make sure you guys are wearing your mask and washing your hands, especially if you're cooking for people. You should be washing your hands anyway, right? You know, and I can't say stay home because, you know, people gonna do what they want to do anyway, but at least if you're gonna be out, make sure you protect yourself and protect, you know, the people around you, especially the children and the older people. Can I get a refill? That was so lame, but it's all good. Oh yeah, and if you guys need masks, I'm shouting out the Blingologist. She's on Instagram, she's on Facebook, and when I say her masks are the bomb, they are the bomb. She makes men, women, children. You can get it blinged out or you can get it plain, but she got every mask you can think of. And if she don't have the mask, she'll go look for the mask for you. So make sure you hit her up on Instagram, the Blingologist. Yeah. Or Shari Gray on Facebook. Go support her. She's Black owned. And also, if you guys need a plumber, go look up Force Plumbing on Instagram. He is also Black owned. And no offense to any other race, but you know, Black Lives Matter. So go invest in your own people. Force Plumbing on Instagram. He will take care of all your plumbing needs. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my fire off because I didn't start talking too much and I feel it trying to stick to the bottom of the pan a little bit. But you can just scrape it right up. That's what I like about these pans. It's like kind of a non-sticking pot. Something about the cheese, that just make me so weak to my knees. Okay, y'all, this pasta is done. It's done, it's done, it's done. Go ahead and plate it. You know, you just want to take a scoop, put it right there. Make sure you get some sausage and chicken in there evenly so you don't just have too many noodles and not enough meat. My mom came out here from California and I made her this pasta. She was trying to get me to make her a pot so she can take it home on the airplane. So I know she's gonna be very sad when she sees this and know that she can't have any right now. But don't worry, Mom, I am coming to a city near you very soon. So I have plated it a little bit. I'm gonna put a couple dabs of Cajun seasoning on top of it, just so you can get some in every bite. And it's just for garnishment. And then I'm gonna put some dried Parmesan and Romano on top, just to give it like, you know, a little look, you feel me? As we wait for the bread to get done. So, you see it? I have to be my own little videologist. Y'all know, like, I really can't wait much longer. This bread is taking its time. Ooh, but I'm so tempted. Ooh, I'm so tempted. I need to wait. I'm gonna wait so I can properly plate this plate for y'all. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I need to wait. How about one little noodle? Oh my goodness. Hey. Oh my goodness. I just ate one noodle. I can't wait till y'all. I cannot wait till y'all make this pasta. Y'all gonna be so happy. gonna make your tongue dance. It's gonna make your tongue go, Y'all, you know what? My bread taking too long. I don't want to hold you guys up. I'm already at past where I want to be. This bread is nowhere near done. But I'm gonna just cut one piece and I might have to stick it back in the oven. But I just want to show you guys how it looks on the plate. Ooh, this bread hot, y'all. So, nothing fancy. Just a little Cajun chicken pasta with some garlic bread. See, that was easy, huh? Look, that wasn't too bad, y'all. Feel free to subscribe, like, and share, and comment. Please, please, please. Much love to you guys and blessings as always. And I am out. Peace.